the line between community, consumers, and influencers, it's blurring. And there's a very interesting report by Ogilvy shows that fans are the greatest influencers. 80% of Gen Zs identify as fans, which is directly linked to their identity and passion. Gen Alpha is the first generation to actually experience fandom as creators. Canva, in its early years, the amateur designers, they actually recommended it to churches, to schools, to small businesses. Airbnb, in their early years, they didn't do heavy marketing. The hosts evangelized it. Backpackers wrote blog posts. Takeaway is looking at your community, your customers as your co-creators so that they can champion the brand or they build the brand with you. Influencer marketing is still very, very relevant, and that's why we got Kalki on board. What was interesting was that while Kalki was the face of the brand, we actually got our community again to take that voice and then be the champions across 40 cities in India.
I think two sort of big ways that we do this is one, like we obviously have a sizable volunteer community, right? And to be able to get them the right resources or the ability for them to talk about what they do in a language that makes sense both to the people that they work with as well as with each other is we actually give them a campaign, sort of an AI chatbot that is trained within these models to be able to speak their language, to be able to get them the right resources at the right time. By doing this, we're able to deliver customized pitches. The other big thing that we do is templates. Right? We provide templates and we try and use AI to be able to replicate this. So you're able to maintain the identity of a brand without reducing quality. We saw this in Zoran Mamdani's recent campaign, right? He had a campaign kit which he rolled out and you see a lot of people talking about this a fair amount. I think we did this a little bit too, right?
We were able to do that for this IP that we have called I Am the Movement Day, where we create a template on Canva, simple, for our community, and then they are able to replicate it and they are able to take that to their city.
We've actually used the same sort of thing by getting our volunteers who work in corporates and in colleges and giving them a toolkit to be able to go and be change makers to get us to build strategic partnerships between the institution they work with and our communities. So the equipping of these people to make strategic partnerships for us.